AFC North. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. All that and more coming up next.
Built on the shot of the former piano factory. The player music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Brown with a return here. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, we anticipate very few peers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now. Burrow. This finds all complete. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Tylan Wallace on the return for the Ravens. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And you also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them. Go put a score on the board.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just...
Or bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Man in motion here. From the gun, Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has a lane inside the 25.
I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Henry. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Burrow from the gun. Complete out to the right side. In the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bengals are on the move here. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they push this down. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Catch made by All. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6-yard Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Hauled in left side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
On one, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They are throwing it again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that. Working inside the red zone. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd and 3 now. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Burrow out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Burrow setting up the play action. Looking on 4th down. Out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report.
It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that.
Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Changing it up here, Jackson. Connects with Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Now Jackson off the play action. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And he just got it away before the hit of the pass. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. The timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 39. Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Now Burrow. This finds home, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Running back sent in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens will be set up at the... They're out and set. First and 10. A tight end in motion now. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Gets this to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage and you go out and execute.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, here's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going with King Henry here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 11. They're set up at the 35 now. Lamar out of the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They run it with King Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. Cincinnati are down. Another run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll push this upfield and catch made by All. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 48. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. To throw again, it's Burrow. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Burrow setting up the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who...
They figure out a tell. They know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running this with Henry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So it ends with a win